Woke up holding a wooden spoon and mixing bowl. My wife said, "Rough night?" I'm like, "Yeah, how'd you know?" "You were stirring in your sleep."
Wife said if I get one more bad gift for her birthday, she'll burn it. I'm thinking, candle?
I like to throw soy sauce at sad people. Kikkoman while he's down.
I can never go back to my favorite Vietnamese restaurant. They bond me for life.
This morning I tripped over a box of Kleenex and thought I injured myself. Turns out it was just tissue damage.
What Asian stereotype do you hear the most? Personally, I've got a Sony surround sound system.
What do you get when you cross the bands Kansas and the Counting Crows? Carrion, My Wayward Son.
A woman was given the opportunity to pick out 3 hymns at her local church on her 100th birthday. She looked out into the crowd and said, "I'll take him, and him."
This weekend I had tickets to go see Timmy, the yodeling Shetland pony. Unfortunately, Timmy had to cancel. He was a little hoarse.
A stack of pancakes and a side of bacon walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Get out. We don't serve breakfast here."
I hate having to buy bait for my favorite sport. For my birthday, my wife bought me a 3-month subscription box for starting a worm farm. So I unwrapped and opened my first box. It was full of dirt. Turned out it was a phishing scam.
What sound does a gun make in church? Pew pew.
More dad humor awaits right after this short break. I've always been afraid to hang out with calendars. Their days are numbered.
A couple just finalized their adoption of a Japanese 2-month-old baby. Shortly after, they signed up for Japanese lessons and explained that they had just adopted a baby. "How nice," said the teacher. "Yeah," they agreed. "He'll be talking in a couple years and we want to be able to understand him."
My stylist had me sign a contract to do my hair. She wanted me to accept her perms and conditioners.
What will the robot armies do after the last battle in the AI wars? Charge.
What book are you reading? The dictionary. I found it quite wordy.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Montgomery Jones.
Don't miss the bonus joke at the end of the episode. We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans far and wide, so do us a favor and share a joke with your loved ones today.
Looking for the gift for Dad? We have the official Daily Dad Jokes podcast electronic joke button now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com. Looking for the gift for Dad? We have the official Daily Dad Jokes podcast electronic joke button now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.
I asked my wife why she hadn't wanted to drive her new car around for the first 90 days. She said it was part of the finance agreement, 0% interest for the first 3 months.